Demond Harrison Jr., Darius Slay Jr., Big Ben. Shit! It's not about to be a fun game. Quarterbacks like Falcons 2083 is the biggest embarrassment in sports. Braves, hold my tomahawk.
Yeah, I'm so
Some of
mad
us like
still.
Braves got beat so bad that Brian McCann literally quit baseball.
That's what I was about to say, but I figured MJ was actually going to trip on me at that point.
Bruh, everybody is trolling the shit out the Braves.
It's the worst sports town in the country.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few
And I'm part of the problem because I'm also a fair weather fan for Atlanta teams because, yeah, this shit happens and nobody's a fan anymore. Yeah, but nobody's...
No, I still claim them, no matter what. Including the Falcons.
Can't do it, man. I can't support a loser.
I mean, if Cleveland can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, but Cleveland's even got a more recent championship in their city. Well, no, they don't, because we got United, but, like, as far as, like, major cities.
If you really want to count the NBA season, I was talking about football.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
But then again, Cleveland even got a championship in football, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Leading them out is the former first-rounder from all the way back in 2004 from Miami of Ohio, Ben Roethlisberger.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything
How you missed that
going the way
tackle,
he
man?
wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week.
I didn't mean gmail.com. It's a gmail.com. Yeah, fuck.
John Kaminsky just got half a sack.
Last week, it was a half dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah, I can't beat a 59-yard punt.
No, that you can't.
There go that 2 defensive tackle front with superstars.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Doesn't mean I can't run against him though.
Defensively, Jimmy.
Oof, God, that was a heinous status to read. If you mix all 5 white claw flavors together in your Yeti, it's called Tiger Blood. It tastes like a handful of Starburst with the wrapper still on, and it pairs well with felony trespassing.
Game the
what?
week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football.
Yeah.
And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm,
man.
carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
Oh, that's a sad fucking status.
What is?
I was driving yesterday and I saw this brand new, not even worn Braves hat lying in the middle of the road, so I stopped and scooped it up. I was sure it was a sign we were going all the way this year, especially with such great talent and depth in our lineup. But this is an Atlanta team, and if we didn't choke, it'd be a miracle, sad-faced. Haven't even watched any Falcons games, I just don't have the heart for it. Aw, poor guy. I mean, I know better, but still, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
He'll get it down on the play to the 37. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
So frustrating.
Blitzing often alters
It
normal
is.
spacing and run fits
really
and
is,
leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8. On first down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Ito Smith, his first carry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
When you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground.
Princess.
He pushes forward for maybe 3.
You just heard Mama's. He literally opened my door.
I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And all will be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And
come on now, Luke.
There as his guys will get the football back.
They were picking the end zone because of you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Kerryon Johnson, the intended
I'll be back in a few.
And 3rd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and it's complete. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first down carry here for Johnson. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game: 19 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's caught. Jones. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
Back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he has his receiver. That's Jones.
They're up 7-0
touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And back onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. The numbers for Jones last week: 5 catches, 120 yards even.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
To throw is Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run. Devontae Freeman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Smith. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger complete to Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to roll out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Now it's Roethlisberger, and that will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is, that's a...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Get wide. Slam.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out on the field. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you got to go back in reverse, come up with something.
Come on,
to pick up not just the
KZ.
yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Come on now, KZ.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
A throw over the middle taken in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Come on now, let's go. And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
Come
before
on.
being brought down.
I was right there in the
2nd
hole,
and right
man.
at a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Caught by Jones. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
It's like no matter what coverage I'm calling, it's like, shit.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Roethlisberger. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson.
God damn it, man.
Touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, now, 230. Check. Coming this way. Here we go.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Travis Fulgham, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And
Are you fucking shitting me, man?
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did this quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand, oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Now Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Johnson.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Roethlisberger will throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really...
And pressure coming, and they
gotta be fucking shitting me, man.
Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player... disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan is complete to Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's a Falcon first down yet again. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
God damn it, man.
Across midfield and down to the 48-yard
2 fucking
line.
fumbles, really?
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And inside the 20
Sorry, I can't
before
get
it's
up on
brought down. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit there. Able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
What the?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what do you get, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30.
Fucking receivers fucking dropping.
One of the selling points of the
Fumbling
in route
balls and
is
shit.
it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, Ryan. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Back onto the field comes the offense. Let's take a closer look at Kerryon Johnson. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he did about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the back a little bit, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. This is Johnson. He's got it. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
230.
I will fucking ruin your life.
Again, it's Johnson.
You talking to your cat?
They follow up the gain of
No,
5
I'm talking to
by
roommate's
getting
dog
one
that I
there
just
on
turned around
second
and
down.
caught eating the rest of his fucking food.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock.
So I'm getting beat 21-6
and that
right
way
now.
you often control the game.
Now throwing on third down.
Do
there,
what?
but he
I'm getting beat
cannot
21-6
Well, the
right
other
now.
day they told us when we've got third and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity
Now
missed
they
there.
just pinned me literally on the 1-yard
They
line.
believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I might be taking my
About set to
restart
begin their next
if
drive.
shit don't
The
work
Yeah,
out.
Falcons
fine.
offense at the line. You're down on the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
I took
This
mine
is
early in
what
my
you
game.
wanna see.
I just
99 yards
it's
of
not
field in
gonna
front
work
of you.
out.
And it just shows how important
Come on, give me the face mask. Come
that
on.
person can really help out a team. Guarantee you his agent can be taking that video clip in on the next contract negotiation, don't you think?
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he gets this one just shy of the 35.
But Freeman got 8 carries for 73 yards.
3 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. A gain of 3, second down.
Hey, South. Hey, echo.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan caught by Sanu. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man.
Here we go, Ito.
Away from someone.
Here we go, Ito.
Into a defensive player in another zone. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
throwing now. Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football
Ain't no way in
League
hell
on
that
EA
linebacker should be able to
Sports.
keep up.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
Gun. Hey, express.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Touchdown.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
21-13, 9:57 left in the
Within a
4th.
single score. Bryant's extra point up
And I
and
just
good.
drove 100 yards
Just
for
gets
that
him back
touchdown.
within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This is fielded at the goal line. And
Story
nice
of this
work on
game,
the
2
returns.
fumbles.
They'll start their drive just
2
past the
fucking
30-yard
fumbles.
line.
One by Matt Ryan, one by Calvin Redley.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation. But this lead, they're electing to throw
What's so funny?
the ball. Swings, slants,
Motherfucking. Are you in the group on Facebook called Is This Hetty?
No.
Basically a group making fun of wolves. It's amazing. But the caption for the post said, "Is tripping so hard you think I gave you AIDS, Hetty?" And it's a private message from this dude being like, "Dude, I'm really paranoid because I get a lot of cuts in my mouth and shit, but like, did you happen to have an infectious autoimmune disease? Because I haven't been feeling really well since we smoked a bowl together, and would it be AIDS?" And like somebody in the group is like, "Please tell me you said yes." And he was like, "I said 2 words, all caps, full blown." I was like, "Oh, you're a savage!" My group's a shit show.
That sounds like a shit show group.
They are, but with that
Oh yeah,
last
it's
drive,
wolves making fun of wolves. It's a shit show.
carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. And that catch, he just hit number 800
I mean,
in his NFL career.
And just think that puts
You have no idea, dude. You really have no idea.
all-time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy.
My direct deposit can hit at a reasonable hour so I can get some medicine so I can be fucking well enough to go to work tomorrow. That'd be fucking great.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into it.
Freeman, 11 carries, 95 yards.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I mean,
Carry for their leader and a
you
good
know.
one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Pass interference, there we go.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. For this home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the play.
Texas.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith.
There we go, Ito. There we go, Ito. Touchdown.
Smith, his second touchdown on the season, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism,
21-21.
a lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense
Wow,
of
he
urgency
held
going
on to that.
offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
23 yards on the play. Roethlisberger now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to know it was complete.
12 yards there and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
Incomplete. There we go.
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Bailey's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't press for the touchdown, but you take it if the opportunity comes. If the opening's there, someone slips in the secondary and you get a big play. But otherwise, get the 3, put that on the board, and try to extend the game.
They'll be trying to muster 3. Of course, they'd love the score to win it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Ryan. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Ryan. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to get the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Get her done.
With 28 seconds left.
Get her done.
We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. About a yard deep.
I played my ass off on this one.
To the 23-yard.
What you always say to me.
Down 28-24. 24 seconds to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10.
Damn, yeah, and Detroit are undefeated.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He's going to let it got his man.
Wow.
Complete.
Hail Mary that bitch.
Now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across mid for 1st and 10. Roethlisberger to throw. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. Here's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.
And I win. 28-24.
Well, Charles,
and Dan Quinn is the coach for the Lions too.
Lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game.
Bro, I was down at halftime.
They will feel jubilant in their locker room.
Fucking 24 to
stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they suffer defeat for the first time as they drop to 2-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Can you believe Austin Hooper was my leading receiver with 9 catches, 167 yards?
Jesus, is impressive.
Then followed by Kevin Ridley with 5 with 85. And then Julio with 4 for 53 and a touch.
Jesus.
Deion Jones with 12. Keanu Neal with 10. I'm gonna have to fix that big nickel formation look. 'Cause I don't like how that plays.